Alrighty folks, welcome back to another video from Yates Computers Tips and Reviews. Head on over, hit the subscribe, hit the bell. It's going to be another little short video on another product from Toomey. These products I thought were interesting. Again, this one follows the last one with the little flashlight. Kind of thought this was really neat. I seen other people doing reviews on this. They kind of gave it some bad reviews because of the product, what it was made out of, and that type of stuff. But I didn't see anything wrong with the actual product. So I ordered them to find out. Is there something I'm missing? Was that a bad review? Or what? So again, head on over, hit the subscribe, hit the bell so you can get all these videos. Be notified of these videos. So for this one, I wanted to unbox it. It was kind of a really small... I thought it was a neat, interesting product. And again, it comes with the little cable, USB-C. Most new tech is USB-C anyways, so I thought that was great. It's not using the old micro plugs or any of that type of stuff. This one was one of the only products that I really got that had instructions. So that kind of surprised me. Because one of the things I haven't brought up in any of the videos so far, but I will mention, is most of their instructions are PDF. When you place the order and you go back into your order, there's a PDF that tells you about the products. The second thing I haven't mentioned about them is you pretty much have to put almost everything together. Except for some of these products that I got are assembled. Like if you buy any banners or buy any, everything has to be pretty much assembled. So that's one thing that I was kind of shocked and saw. But back to this. This I was really kind of surprised they gave it so many really kind of bad reviews. I don't know why. It's not a bad product for what it is. And it didn't cost very much to inherit a bad review to me. It's just a flashlight, but it's really small. You can clip it on your belt, supposedly. It's got a little clip. But to me, that's not what I thought of. I thought these were great to put on your refrigerator or on anything. And if you ever need a light, earthquake, tornado, recovery kits, any of those type of things, it's a nice little light to have handy. It's just an emergency light. It has a little stand so you can stand it up. I don't know which would be the better spot for you. It has a magnet on the back. It has a rubber gasket covering where you plug the USB-C in to charge it. The other side is the button. And I believe this is a bottle opener. Just little tiny things they add to try to add value to the product. But to me, this was a fair product. This is something you can put up there. You can plug in, charge every month, do whatever you need to, make sure it's working. And you have it. That's what I wanted it for. Because with all the weather we've had, all the storms we've had, I'm sure everybody's seen all the snowstorms and all the rainstorms and all this weird stuff we've had. If we lose power, we have a light. So I have this. I have that flashlight that I've already done the review on. It's kind of an interesting emergency light. I'm sure you can leave it in your car. I'm sure you've seen the ads about the flares, the road flare thing with the little lights. This thing blinks. You could probably just put it on your car. You can probably use it for multiple things. But I thought it was really an interesting thing because they were only like $1 something each. They weren't that expensive. Through the buyer and all of that I went through. Head on over. Watch the other videos on the actual website and product ordering. There's 2 videos out on that type of stuff, the security side of it, to know about the site. This is about products you can buy. Now, these products are not only available on this site. These products you can find on eBay and other marketplaces. I've found them and seen them on other marketplaces. This is just a direct wholesaler from China. So, you can find these products somewhere else. So if you see something you like and you don't want to trust this site, especially after you see the video and you're concerned about some of those security considerations, you might want to get this from somewhere else. Knowing what they're selling it for, what you can get it from there, is a huge value. Because you don't want to buy something off of another site that's $1, $1.50 for $8. You should know the difference. You should know the value. So, wanted to go through, just do these little short videos, show these products. I know they're not computer related. I've mentioned on the other video, I don't really recommend a lot of their computer products. I've seen other reviewers that have bought computer products from them and had some major issues with power supplies blowing out stuff and doing a lot of stuff. I don't recommend computer products because you want the higher grade products. There's different grades of products of everything. Something like this, medium grade, lower grade product, is probably perfectly fine. If it's made out of plastic or made out of metal, the chassis around it is a factor that might vary. But do I want to pay $1 for this, or do I want to pay $5 for this? Just because of the case and chassis around it, odds are all the insides are the same. It's LED, button, USB port to charge, magnet. Just how durable do you want it? If you know these things only last you 2 years, and you can pay $1 for each one, or pay $10 for each one, and you replace them every 2 years, it starts to add up. So that's some of the value, some of what I wanted to go through and press out. Because if you have a fixed budget or something of that sort, maybe you're in an area you lose power a lot, maybe this is something handy for you. Alrighty, thank you all for watching. Head on over, hit subscribe.